What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Cain Way. It's your boy King Cain. I'm here today to give you guys a review of Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 10. The show opens up. It's the epic showdown, the Malaysia versus Jackie. Things are heated. Jackie's trying to throw tables. You know, people are throwing skates. Malaysia's family's getting involved. You know, the big punk Dion, he's involved. And it's just a lot going on, a lot of defending and a lot of shit going on. It's just a lot. Everybody's on motherfucking me 10. When I tell you everybody, like, it's a ghetto swap meet barbecue right now. Like, it's a situation, you know what I'm saying? You got Team Pargo, Team Christy, and then you got Phoebe, little weak ass over here. Jackie let this bitch know, I heard you had something to say, bitch, because you been running your mouth. Phoebe, yes, you have. So Jackie like, shit, bitch, what's gooey? And LaKendra voice. Oh my God, guys, if you are a fan of the Chasing Reality series, Chasing Atlanta, T.S. LaKendra, she's home. That is just such a fucking blessing. My big sister just came home a couple months ago, so like that is like amazing. Yeah. So moving on, Jackie asked Phoebe, like, bitch, you got something to, I heard you had something to say, and Phoebe was like, yeah, I did, because you went and you lied. You went and you lied. Girl, Phoebe, you scary, bitch. Don't be trying to pop off. Jackie said, well, come here, little bitch. Now security got her, and Phoebe trying to show out Phoebe. I can't with Phoebe. I don't like the way she dresses. I don't like her style. She's just quite weird, honestly. But anywho, bye Phoebe. Everybody wants to smoke with Jackie, I feel. But I feel like when OG was pressing them hoes, then nobody wanted an issue with OG. Like Malaysia, you just got checked by OG when she was checking you about doing the drive-by at the engagement party. You know what I'm saying? But you was trying to act all, I'm above it, I'm over it, this, that, and the third, bitch. And my whole thing is, Kristen, you and Phoebe, you and OG, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done made up. You feel what I'm saying? Phoebe, you and OG made up. Like, my whole thing is like, y'all don't want to come for OG like that, but y'all want to come for Jackie because y'all know she's older. But what y'all don't know is Jackie Marie Christie gonna pop a bitch. And I stand. So, anywho, moving on, this is just like the OG, she's like the Jackie that I remember from past seasons. So it's like, okay, Jackie, now you're giving me life because right now, you know, I'm bored. But I did like the epic shade that she threw in her confessional when she told Malaysia that she, like, basically, bitch, I'm here to skate, and bitch, you and your cousins can go throw a Ponderosa in Compton. Period, poo. Go throw your little Ponderosa in the hood, and we'll holler at you, essentially. So moving on. Evelyn and Kristen tell Jackie, you know, why Malaysia's mad. Jackie's outside at this point. Jackie ain't trying to hear it. She really don't give a fuck. Jackie tells Kristen to stop with the bullshit because Kristen is basically defending Malaysia. I don't really care what she was saying. However, Kristen is gorgeous in her confessional. I love the outfit. I love the high pony. Like, she's really giving me something that I can work with, and I appreciate that, Kristen. Thank you so much. Because you're a cute girl and you have the potential, but I need you to step it up in the fashion game, bitch. Like, you could be another Candace Diller. Like, where are you? Anywho, OG arrives. Shawnee's there. They're all at the party. OG tells Evelyn about the toe joke. Like, oh, girl, well, I heard about your little toe joke. And, you know, I think she was trying to put it on the table right then and there with Evelyn. But Evelyn's like, girl, it was like, I joked, like, whatever, you know, it didn't land. I don't know what OG was really trying to do, but it did not land. Moving on, we see Kristen and Thomas. They're walking, having little mochachinos, cappuccinos, frappuccinos, having a chit chat. And, you know, he's basically talked to Byron, his dad, and they're working on pretty much moving forward. And I'm so happy that this storyline is coming to an end. It's tied and through, and I'm just not speaking on it for the rest of the the time that I'm going to be reviewing this show. I do not care about Byron. I do not care about Thomas. I do not care about that situation. It's just been drawn out, and I'm tired of it. Simply put, I'm over it. Moving on. Kristen says that she wants to apologize to Byron for the comments she made in Amsterdam last year about him being a bad grandfather. And the whole time that Kristen's talking, I'm looking at Thomas and like, Thomas looks like his real dad. I can't recall his real dad's name, but in the comment sections on Instagram and on YouTube and stuff, like they posted his real dad, and he looks like that man. So it's kind of weird to see. Anywho, Jackie, CC, and OG, they have a Ponderosa. They're having drinks. They talk about the rumor. They basically, OG and Jackie are filling dumbass CC in on all the drama and how Jackie and Malaysia got into it because there's a rumor. And Jackie says that apparently she got hit upside the head as she exited by an older lady. Malaysia had about 10 to 15 bitches with her. She was 50 bitches deep in this bitch. So, you know, pretty much that's just what that was. Jackie, you got popped. And OG's like, girl, you didn't tell me that. Goddamn, I know you got popped. We all know Jackie tends to reach from time to time, but that's okay because Jackie is Jackie. Next week, Cece basically says, okay, this needs to be fixed. You and Malaysia beefing, that's going to affect me. Girl, shut the fuck up. You do not give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Lying ass bitch. So pretty much OG is pre-law, and Jackie's like, I want to do a court thing. I want you to be the judge, OG. And then I want, you know what I'm saying, all the girls to be there. This is not a jury trial. You're going to choose, you know, the verdict at the end of the day. OG's like, okay, cool. Next we see Jen, Dominique, Malaysia, and Evelyn. They're getting together to Kiki at the spa. Malaysia basically feels like Jackie should have told her first instead of, you know, telling the collective, instead of telling the whole group. And I agree with Malaysia. Like, Jackie, you know, I understand you was trying to get to the bottom of it, but you're believing like outsiders and like you're just doing way, you know, it was too much. Like, why are you even giving light to this Atlanta nigga to begin with? Like, period. Evelyn calls the ATL punk. I think his name is Anthony. The boy, he's basically lying now, bringing some bitch named Ashley in it, told Dominique or something like that, or remixed it and told Dominique that Ashley said something and Jen said this. Like, the boy, the bitch story done changed. He's clearly a messy ass punk. You know, he I don't know why Jackie even entertained him. Honestly, it was stupid. But you know, it's a lot. It's too much. Dominique basically shut the little punk down, let him know, like, I don't know you, never heard of you, don't know no bitch named Ashley. You're pretty much lying and reaching at this point. It's not cute, it's not appreciated. Go do something else with your life. And I agree, like, my nigga, what are you doing? Like, you look so fucking stupid, whomever you are. Moving on, OG and Jackie, they go look for the courtroom stuff. OG tells Jackie that Malaysia feels that she should have told her versus telling everybody else. Jackie's like, yeah, that's true, whatever, but goddamn, bitch, I was just trying to get to the bottom of it before I came and talked to you. Next we see Evelyn old ass having a photo shoot for her CBD cream. Phoebe weak ass arrives, you know, and they talk about OG, they talk about Gigi, which is Chad's daughter. You know, Evelyn loves her. That was her ex-stepdaughter. She was 14 when Evelyn got popped upside the motherfucking head. And he's pretty much just like, well, that's cool. I'm not he. I'm sorry. I'm talking about goddamn Phoebe. So Phoebe just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. And she throws some shade at Jackie about being old, etc., etc. Evelyn pretty much hasn't saw Gigi since she left Chad, you know, a few years ago. So that was kind of crazy. I just think Phoebe's lame in this scene. Why are you bringing up Jackie? You're lame. We don't really care about what you have to say at the end of the day. Next, we see Byron and Cece. They discuss him talking to Thomas. And she tells him about the whole Jackie versus Malaysia. You know, Byron's team Jackie, but he knows that Malaysia's his blood cousin, and it ain't no fake shit there. And then she tells him about the court thing and how Jackie wants to do this, and he's like, "Oh well, you're not going." And it's a little bit controlling with his ugly face. I don't know why. And Cece, like, immediately, like, she was talking like, yeah, this is what's going on, yada, yada, yada. The court, like, she was wanting to go and stuff. And then it turned from him saying, oh, you're not going. Then she's like, oh, I didn't want to go anyway. So, like, Cece, bitches, you be in control. Like, girl, I see through the bullshit. I see through that happy shit. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. Hell. My whole thing is, yes, you do want to go. Stand on your own 2 feet. Don't be no weak ass bitch for no nigga, period. And niggas vice versa. Don't be no weak ass nigga for no bitch, period. Next, we see Jackie and Jen. They have a sit down. Jackie tells Jen that she was like kind of mad at her, didn't know how to feel. Jen's like, what the fuck? Like, that was my first time hearing that shit from you. I ain't never talked about nobody kids. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She doesn't understand why Jackie's believing this punk. Jackie is just like, girl, it's some tea that's gonna come out. So if you said something, say it. And I feel like Jackie's just trying. She sees that Jen is already on the outs, so she wants to keep her on the outs. Jackie, I totally get it. But that's going too far. Like, calm down and just tell them this is what you heard. You could have just told Malaysia that off the rip. And I get it, but at the end of the day, you was just trying to get to the bottom of it. And I understand Jackie. We all know Jackie crazy. And I don't think Jackie meant no harm by it. And Jackie did not say the shit. Period. Because her name never came up even from the Anthony dude. And we don't know. That could be a paid stunt queen. Like, we don't know. Period. I don't know. I just think that Jackie is just like, whatever, the thing, I'm doing the judge thing and come, period. Evelyn goes to see Gigi. This is some real sad shit. They're just reconnecting. She haven't saw Gigi since Gigi was 14. They just sit down, they chit chat, they hug. You know, they love on one another. I thought it was a very, very beautiful moment. Evelyn tells her that she has definitely felt bad in her heart and her spirit for not reaching out. She apologizes to Gigi for that. You know, they make up, they kiss, and they eat, and they leave. Real cute. OG and Jackie, they're getting the courtroom together. Jen and Dominique get there first. Evelyn and Shani get there. Malaysia and Kristen gets there. Dion is there. Jackie's friend, the tall punk who was having her back. The court starts. We see, they show Phoebe sitting over there. Phoebe, why are you there? Evelyn asked you when you was at her photo shoot, did you get the invite? You said no. Maybe you didn't receive it yet. Maybe you're a +1, but ho, why is you here? Anywho, they discussed everything. Jackie says she never started the rumor. She never said anything about Malaysia. Malaysia's not here for her. She doesn't want to participate in the festivities. Everybody thinks it's a waste of time. Dion is basically like, y'all gave in this punk too much life. And Evelyn's like, well, nigga, we only gave the bitch life because they were talking about it. Then Jackie goes on to say, well, I mean, Dion goes to say, well, she told you motherfuckers who it came from. All the ladies get mad at him. Dion, you did a little too much. These are still women at the end of the day. Calm your bitch ass down before you get popped. So at the end of the day, Dion, you were a little aggressive. Shani had to get up and check you and tell you to sit down. They really didn't get anywhere. It was just kind of like lame a little bit. And then he's basically, but I kind of agree with him at the end of the day when he's like, anybody can get checked, and he's genderless because females will try you and sometimes you have to stand up to a female, but he was just overly aggressive and it was just way too much. Malaysia said a mouthful when she finally had a chance to speak. She told Jackie that she's never supposed to side with an outsider, which is the Anthony boy. You're supposed to keep that shit 100, like come and talk to me like we were friends. And honestly, I felt Malaysia in that moment. But Jackie gets up and dips and she's like, talk about me nice because I know you guys are going to talk about me. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. So the shit is getting juicy, and then I think we're going to see a little bit of Jackie antagonizing Phoebe next episode. So we'll see what that's giving. So once again, guys, that was my review of Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 10. Thank you guys so much for fucking with me, watching these reviews. I think this is like one of my the Basketball Wives review series is like my highest view, so I totally appreciate it. Keep watching, keep sharing, tell y'all people about it. Watch it at work, watch it on your break, watch it on your way to motherfucking me work, watch it while you're in the shower, just play it, like just play me, listen to me, and just chill and vibe out, you know what I'm saying? Smoke you a Belize here too. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on all of my social media in the description of this video. Peace, guys.